Okay, I'm hiking up this old mining road right here in front of me. It doesn't even look like a road anymore. I just happened to notice this out of the corner of my eye as I was driving by. So usually these lead to mines, and there's a lot of cans, old cans along here. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but there's a storm, thunderstorm moving in, so I may have to come back and do this one later. But let's see where this goes. Oh yeah, here's the, there it is. There's the portal. I'm on the waste rock pile. This is kind of substantial, this pile. That's looking down it into the forest. Yeah, lots of old cans up here. But yeah, here's the portal. Kind of back in this little cut. See if I can get in there. This is really overgrown. Well, let's see. Now there's thunder. I don't know if you can hear that in the video. Okay, now this kind of has a drop off here. I don't know if this is a filled in vertical shaft or what. I'd hate to step on that and then it gives way. But there's the tunnel. Let me see if I can get over here. This pit is worrisome because, like I said, you don't know if that was a vertical shaft. It's just filled in or plugged. So I'm going to stay to the one side here and try and get over here. Yeah, here we go. Let me get my light and shine it in there. Okay, I got past the gate. Yeah, I don't see any footprints. I don't think nobody's been in this one for a long time. That's kind of interesting right there. It's like a, see how that's dug out there? It's like a little indentation there. See that? That's interesting. Yeah, I think this is just a dead end. Well, I do see some footprints, but it's hard to say how recent those are. Yeah, this is, I think, a dead end. Yep, that's it. Huh. There's yeah, not much to this one. That's looking back out. And I got to get out of here and get back down to my car because it's about to be a major thunderstorm. Here's where they dug out some of the overhead. It's kind of, you can see that there. It's kind of a mess. It's how it's been dug out. All up in there, like little chambers. But anyway, this would be a good bug out shelter. Yeah, that down there, I don't know what that was, if that went down vertically or what, but that is kind of worrisome. Like I said, I wouldn't want to go stepping on that. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, the waste rock pile is pretty big for a tunnel that short, but I don't know. But yeah, it's getting ready to storm here. That was pretty cool. Just a small tunnel up here off this old faded road. There's the old Corolla. The rain's starting to come down. You can hear the thunder. The wind is really starting to pick up too. These are some really old graves. These wooden tombstones, I think really date this as being probably early 1800s, mid 1800s.